airtight. Yeah, airtight. Airtight hype. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Today, we are going to be working on the new farm, but before we get to that, I want to show you a couple things right here. I've got a couple switches here set up with some very, very simple signal logic. Basically, I have the lever set up to a... Here, let me show you how I did this. Okay. This lever right here, I named all lights. Okay, then what I do is, now I don't know anything about signal logic. This is just the way I got it to work. It might work better in other ways, but this is the way I got it to work. So you put down a lever, you name it what you want. I'm going to name mine lights, and then you click on a light, and then you can turn it to lights. So this is set to all lights, right? This strip light is set to all lights. So if I hit the all lights button, all of the lights go off in the whole base. Well, almost all the lights. I don't think I have it set for... Oh, lights on and off, light stayed. Okay, so I must have messed something up because it seems like, no, all these lights are off. Almost all of them are off. So there's a couple of them that are still on. So this one right here, oh, this one's set up to daytime setting. Okay. I wonder if you could set it up to two things at once. I'm not really sure. Anyway, one thing I know is the grow light stays on. And these lights stay on too. So, I don't know. I just have a little thing set up for all lights. Just mess around with it. Then we have another one here, which is lights daytime setting. So basically what happens is whenever it's daytime, the lights get a little bright in here. So what I do is I have a lights daytime setting. And what that does is it shuts off certain lights. I have it shutting off this light, that light, and that light. And basically what that does is when it's daytime, the light... The entire light system is a little bit less overbearing, you know, because even though I am in a mountain and really technically light should not be getting through, it does, okay? So basically what I did was I set this one up as daytime settings, and I set up the specific lights on that. Now, I have a daytime setting lights, and I have an ultimate light setting. Now, the thing is, if I have lights on... Are these things going to get shot down? Yeah, they're getting shot down. If I have one set of lights on the daytime setting, can I have it on the daytime setting and all lights together? Can I put them on both of those settings? Basically, if I flip either of those switches, I want this to go off. I'm not really sure. I find signal logic hurts my brain, so I don't mess around with it too much. But I'm gonna get a little bit into it. I'm gonna do a lot of it off camera, and whatever I figure out, I'll let you guys know. And if you guys have any good videos, let me know too. Honestly, I could probably like watch some videos and learn how to do signal logic. The problem is it takes a good amount of time, and it's time that I'm having trouble finding. But let me show you what I did over here. I dug this out. This is going to be the hangar. Okay. And over here, all right, this is what I want to do. Okay. So let me show you outside really quickly, and I'm going to show you what I've got. I've got an idea. I definitely want to move the farm, and my idea is to have the farm be on the second level. And I want, like, the farm to kind of, like, have a window that comes out of the mountain. And I want the windows to be right about here. And I'm going to have them, like, kind of angled windows, or maybe... I'm not really sure I'm going to do it. But I do know I want the farm to come out of the mountain. Now, because I have grow lights, I don't need the farm to come out of the mountain. It doesn't need... The farms do not need any kind of sunlight, but I still think it would be cool to have some sunlight on there. So that's my plan. So what I did was I came back here, and I made a little ramp. And I've been bringing the drill sergeant up here. And I've just been digging out. So that's what we're going to be doing now. Let me show you how this works. It works pretty well. Digging out by hand is pretty cool, but this is way better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to use my drone. And I'm going to go ahead and put some floor down here. This floor is very temporary. The ramp is basically just so I can get the drill sergeant up here. Because, man, I'm telling you, it is so much quicker. I'm not a big fan of hover vessel drilling for ores. I think it kind of sucks, and it seems like most of you guys kind of agree with that. But so I don't really care about the hover vessel for that. But I gotta tell you, man, the hover vessel is a godsend if you're gonna dig out a base underground. And I might start making all my bases underground, because this is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with this base. So what we do is we kind of just come right up here, kind of aim up, and we come up here. And we're gonna go into first person, and we come over here, and we just start drilling. And this is so much quicker, it's not even funny. I mean, this thing just chews through stone. This thing's gonna fall, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we gotta put a floor on there. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So once we're done with that, we come on over here, and we come on... Why isn't that door closed? It's supposed to close automatically. It says automatic door. Close, fool. I guess I could set up a motion sensor like you guys are mentioning, but the thing is I shouldn't have to, you know? Alright, so where's that? So that looks like it's going to be a little bit lower than it's supposed to be. Let's take a look over here and see how high these are. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 3 high. Wow, I thought it was higher than that. That's cool. That's cool. It's very, I usually make my stuff 4 high, but, you know, 3 high is very good for this base right now. So that's only 3 high. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's, exactly where the floor is supposed to be. So let's go ahead and bring up our structural integrity, because we don't want stuff collapsing on us. Okay, let's go ahead and build like this. Alright. You can see right here the world is tearing. The way you deal with that is you just kind of mine it a little bit. It'll fix it. But that's a little worrisome. I don't like that. I thought they would have had that fixed by now. Alright. There we go. And how far can we make this? Oops. That's okay. Alright, we're going to break that up because it's giving false structural integrity. There we go. Now, structural integrity is really freaking strong. I think I was messing around with my old base. I have an old base that I've been working on for a while that I am going to bring into this world. It's called the Castiel Space Station. It didn't used to be a space station, but it's a space station now. And I'm going to bring it into this world. And I was messing around with it in creative mode. And I think the developers of this game have been messing around with structural integrity because I broke some, like, pillars off of my base. You know, and the base normally would have fell when it's on a planet, but I broke some pillars off, and stuff was not falling. So I think they've reworked structural integrity a little bit in the time I've been gone, to kind of making it a little bit more, you know, forgiving. And I don't like stuff that floats at all, but okay. But at the same time, you know, you gotta be pretty forgiving of your structural integrity, I think. Alright guys, we finally popped out into the open. Not exactly where I want it to be, but it's pretty close. I kind of wanted it to come up a little bit more over here. So I think we're just going to kind of open this up as much as possible, and we'll kind of work with it. And then I can always fill it in later. I have like a, what do you call it? A filler option here, so I can fill in dirt if need be. So let's go ahead and open this up even more. Let's get this going. There we go, that's what I want. Let's get up there. Let's open this sucker up. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna quite handle this just yet, but we'll see. We'll see how we can get it. I mean, I can always make the farm like completely covered in glass. It makes it a little bit more open to drone attack, but I'm okay with that. It'll look pretty cool. I can use armored windows, and if worse comes to worse, and the drones cause any kind of issue with it, I can always you know, just put more turrets in, or maybe even better turrets. I don't even know where I'm digging anymore. Let's take a look. Okay, yep. Okay, so where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Okay, I see where I am. Yeah, we want to go up. Yeah, we're not going to reach up there. That's going to be too high. Although I could probably just dig out the whole thing. You know what? I should probably go dig it out from up top. Yeah, let's go get up top and dig down from up there. This might be a really big farm. Like high, you know, like a really high farm. Come on, get out of my way. Alright, let's get on out here. And let's come on up here. And if we can get up here, there we go. And we're just gonna dig down from here because this is really where I want it to come up. I gotta make sure I don't fall. So yep, that's looking good. That's looking good. Drilling with this thing is very fast, but man, it is hard to control. Come on, get on up there. Oh, God. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, I was hoping to get this thing done in one day, but I don't know if this is gonna happen. This is gonna be a bit of a project. I'd like to at least get one part of the farm set up, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm building in my head. And who knows, I might not be able to make what I'm building in my head. A lot of times I build stuff in my head. Not a lot of times, but sometimes I build something in my head and it just does not work out for me. So let's see what we can do here. Now, where do I want this farm to start? How do I want it to go? It's gonna be a lot of glass. That's all I can say. All right, guys. I think I have an idea of what I want to do here, and it's not gonna be as awesome as I wanted it to be, because I want to get this going. I have some better ideas on what to do about it later, but for now, I think this would be a good start. Let's take a look at what this looks like from here. Oh yeah, okay. So we are using armored window blocks as well. So how about this? What about this one right here? Round vertical. What is a connector? Basic window that shutter. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want. I want this one right here. Round vertical. Oh, do they have any bigger ones? That's the biggest round vertical they have. Ugh, that's so small. I don't like that. But do I want to go there, or do I want to go a little bit higher? I think I want to go one more higher. So let's go ahead and do this. And it's a little bit tricky here. Especially building with this freaking... Ugh, no, I'm sorry, I can't use this damn thing. Not with something that this tricky. I guess the only word, this where you need this kind of precision. Yeah, precision, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go on up here. And now let's put down... I wish they had bigger round verticals. I'm a little surprised at their lack of vertical windows. This is really difficult. Okay, like this. Just hold down the button. There we go. So now you guys get the idea. Do I want to... Yeah, it's really small, man. I feel like I'm missing something. All right, guys. I pretty much ran out of armored window blocks. While I'm waiting for more to be made, I'm going to take out this lights on off switch. It doesn't make much sense. And I'll tell you why. Because if I wanted the lights on off, I could just come into here and do lights on off. Right? The only thing that sucks about the lights on off thing is it will turn off the plant grow beds, but simply speaking, the lights on off thing does not work because I've still got lights that are connected to this switch right here, which is the daytime setting switch. So, and I don't see any reason I'd have to turn off all my lights, but I'll get more into the signal logic, guys. I need to find some time. In reality, in real life, I need to find some time to really look into it. Oh, crap. What am I missing? Hardened steel plate. Oh, you need safety for hardened steel plates, don't you? God darn it. Well, I know what we're doing next video. We're going to go to space and look for some Sathian people. Yeah, we got to. We got no choice. All right, well, that means we're not going to be able to finish this. Well, I could use non-armored windows just to finish it and kind of, replace them later. All right, so let's go ahead and make the shell of this thing. And do I want that to be windows as well? No, I don't. Actually, let me go grab the plant grow bed, whatever the hell it's called. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get to this stuff. Grow plot. Let me go get some grow plots. All right, because I think we're gonna set some of these up today. I want this thing moved up here. All right, so what I want to do is I'm gonna have this. Should I have that in? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one of these like so for a walkway. Then number 7. So 1, 2, 3. So that's not gonna work with 3 windows, by the way. But that's okay. Like I said, this is gonna be a very simplified version of it, and we'll it leaves room for expand. Oh, that's not even gonna be even. God darn it. Oh, that pisses me off. It's not even at all. Oh, you son of a biscuits and gravy. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the sides here. For now. We'll come back to this later. I mean, that's okay. It's okay there. I like it there. I like it there. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the middle. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe this will work out. No, it won't. 1, 2, 3, 1 in the middle. Okay, so then when we expand this, we need to expand that way. Okay, so I'm not going to put these here. I'm going to put them on the other side. Well, they're already on the other side, so I guess I will put them there. But when we expand, we're going to expand that way because as you can see right here, I am a little bit, if you're talking about like the middle, I'm a little bit to the left of my base. So I want to expand because I want this farm to be like lined up with my front entrance. So Yeah, so, but we do want walkways all the way around it. So we're going to put this right here. Like so. There we go. And then we're going to put this like so, completely like that. And then we're going to need some stairs. Ooh, do I have any stairs ready to go? I don't... Did I even spec into stairs? Yes, I did. Okay. One set of stair blocks is all you need. You could just right-click with the stair blocks, and it just gives you all the stair blocks you're ever going to need. So you see right here, number 7, we got all kinds of stair blocks here. All right. I've never messed with these right here, so I don't know. So that doesn't go right. Like that? Yeah, like that. I don't know. Maybe. It looks weird. And there's... Oh, it doesn't even work. Barely. No, I don't like that. And you can't even put a railing on it either. Like, what's the point of stairs you can't put railings on? Yeah, I don't like those. Actually, I might have tried them before and I just didn't like them. So I purged them from my memory. They're so bad. What about these? What does that say? Texturable? Not really sure what that means. Maybe you could change the look of it? Oh, I never even thought about that. Alright. That might be good. Okay, guys, we're getting there. Don't forget, this thing has to be completely sealed, or it ain't gonna work. Alright, there we go. We got that. We got this. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's finish the glass. Alright, so we're gonna need the big glass again. Hopefully the structural integrity is okay up here. We're gonna put on structural integrity just in case any shenanigans goes on. Alright, so we're going to need this to go this way. There we go. And that should work right here. No, it's not working there. Okay, so that's there. So now let's do this. There we go. Okay, you go there. Okay, come on, work with me, work with me. Trying to put down glass on glass with a drone is a freaking nightmare. Should I have it on the side as well? The glass on the side. And nah, it's okay. Well, maybe. Maybe. Is glass on the side? I don't know. Let's take a look. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look for round slopes. So we can kind of match. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, guys. I'm going to put the glass on the sides at some parts and not others. You know, a lot of this glass is not going to be seen, so it's not really a big deal. And I'll fill it in with concrete blocks. But eventually, when this gets broken out, anything that can be seen from outside will be glass. Not really sure if it's going to look okay, but I don't know. We'll be building. This will be kind of an organic build. So we'll be, we'll be doing our thing. All right, we're gonna have to use non-bulletproof glass now. Yeah, we're definitely going to space next video, guys. We're gonna go to space and look for some sathium. Alright, so that's not really going to work with the concrete, but it'll be good enough for now. I'll replace it later. Not really a big deal. Like I said, I'm just trying to get something built. I'll have the blueprint in my mind, and we can, kind of flesh out the build a little bit more as time goes on. There we go. Got that side all done. Now let's do this side. Alright, and what we could do later, eventually, when everything's said and done, like I said, we could just use our filler tool and kind of just fill in all of the stone around this thing and really make it look awesome. We're going to need some more glass as well. Come on. I probably won't... I don't know how much more I'm going to show of this building stuff, but I know it's got to be frustrating to watch. It's even more frustrating to do it. But I do want to show you the first time of me doing it, just so you could get the idea of how it works. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. If I wasn't recording, it wouldn't really bother me. It's just I'm trying not to look like a fool. Alright, guys, it doesn't look like structural integrity is going to be much of an issue, so I'm going to turn that off. And let's come on back in here. And there we go. And I'm going to show you what I've been up to in between videos. So let's go ahead and put this right here. And put this right here. We got to dig this out a little bit more. We got to be able to get in that corner. Alright, there we go. Alright. And there we go with that. And like that, like that. Again, this is not going to be the final build of the greenhouse, I guess we'd call it. I'm not really sure what we're going to call it. The farm. I'm going to call it the farm. This will not be the final build of the farm, but the cool thing about it is I've actually got a lot more done than I thought I was going to. I usually don't like to leave stuff unfinished, but this is going to be a multi, build setup. And the cool thing is the farm will be set up and ready to grow stuff, like right now, like after this video is done, which is really good. And then we could just alter it later on. Okay. So I right here, I got this right here. I'm gonna expand this as well. I'm gonna actually tear this up and make a couple things of farming in here. But I'll do that in between videos. All right, so we put down a couple things by mistake. So let's go ahead and knock these out. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Come on. I didn't think about grow lights either. That's gonna be an interesting thing to think about. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Alright, so let me show you what I've done. So I've got a little bit of an area here to walk down here, and we can come out here. We're going to put a door there. As a matter of fact, let's put the door there and make sure it's going to be sealed. And then at that point, we don't have to worry about sealing anything anymore. We could start actually growing stuff in there. Alright, so I think I might have a door floating around somewhere, but honestly, it's just faster to make one than go looking for one. So let's put the door in there and then see if it is sealed. Number 6. There we go. Alright, let's come in here and let's do a little sealed thing. Airtight. Looks sealed to me. Right now it is 59 degrees outside and it is 71 in here. So that is perfect. That means it's sealed. Okay, so with that being said, why don't we go ahead and tear these up. Yeah, we're going to tear these up. 1, 2, 3. If we move that over. Actually, we could fit a few in here, possibly. A few more in here. Let's go ahead and tear these up. I'd like to get as much up here as I can. Because the problem is, the farm downstairs is literally getting in my way. So, we need it out of there, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to put it here, though, exactly. Because there's nothing down there. And I don't know if the farm plots actually count as a sealed container. But just in case they don't, I'm not going to use it as one. Alright guys, I've torn everything out. Let's go ahead and put down a bunch more of these grow plots. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We're just going to put them everywhere. I've got a lot more grow lights being made. So, alright, there we go. That's all that we have. I actually tore up the farm downstairs. So that is literally all that we have. We don't have any more of these, so let's go ahead and put this in like so. God damn it. Come on, man. Okay. Alright, so let's make sure this is still airtight. It is airtight because you could tell by the fact that it's 51 degrees out and 71 in here. But let's just double check. There we go. Looking good. Alrighty, get rid of that. And let's go downstairs and get the grow lights, and let's finish this up, man. It's been a while. It's been a long episode. All right, let's bring these up top. These go 3 over 3. I don't think it matters if they overlap either. At least I hope not. It's got to go up a little bit higher, so we could probably have it go from here. This is gonna be quick and dirty. So we got 3, and then 3, and then 2. Crap. Yeah, this is not going to work. Maybe we're not going to use these 2. Again, we're going to expand this eventually anyway, so it's all good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go like that, and let's do this a little bit interestingly. Let's use a pole here. And then I think we'll use one of these. Is that too high? I think that's considered too high. I'm not, honestly, I don't really know. I guess so. Doesn't look too high, but... Alright, let's go ahead and put this in like this. And one more. Is that okay? It's too high. I mean, if it was out of here, if it was coming off the wall, it would be like that and like that. Yeah, so that's exactly how high. It really looks low, doesn't it? Alright, guys, I think we finally got it. Let's go ahead and plant everything. I've got akua berries for akua wine, obviously. I've got corn for plastic. I've got space cave for coffee. I've got aloe vera for healing, and I've got plant fiber for fiber stuff, which I think I'm going to need to make the ammo now, right? I think so. Anyway, so this is what this looks like. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm really happy with the way it's come out. And like I said, we will expand this in the future. So, yep, 44 degrees out, and it is 71 in here. And one more time. Airtight. Yeah, airtight. Airtight hype. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go plant our stuff. Be done with this video, man. It's a long-ass freaking video. Okay, so number 5. All right. There we go. Okay, number 6. Number 7. Now, we're definitely leaving ourselves exposed here if the drones get close. I got that. I totally got that, guys. And I know because of the indoor grow light, we absolutely do not need to have sunlight. I don't care. I still think this is awesome. And like I said, maybe we'll put another turret up here or something. And most of this glass is reinforced. It's like iron reinforced or whatever glass. So it's got 1,000 hit points. I mean, the concrete's only got 600. This glass actually has more hit points than the concrete. Although the regular glass, not so much. But still. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.